Hey guys, welcome to Next Trade channel. So, as the market is falling quite a bit, not quite a bit, it is a huge drop from the resistance that is from 41K. So, if you haven't seen my video previously, I've told that you know this breakout won't be respected, or maybe not in a reversal pattern. Only if we break through these green regions, the actual trend continuation will happen. So yeah, that's what my first video is about. Should I buy or hold Bitcoin, right? So in this video, it's just an update because market is around just 3,000 points or 2,000 points, to break these green region from the support. So what should I do now, right? So there are two things happening around in the market. So first one is that it is forming a rising, or what is it, a sideways accumulation pattern within bullish sentiment in the RSI. So as you can see, the price level is like from 31,000 to 41,000, right? For that, we can see an upward move in the RSI, which is a good sign. All right. Next off, when we move to 1 hour, let's keep the EMA ribbon first. So yeah, it's still forming, but you guys should know that if the spread is what is it, a very big one, we may see a convergence once again because EMA ribbon wants to be in an highly converged form, right? That's the like stable point, or the flow should be. If it is widespread, we may see some sort of retracement in the market. We can use that for also because look at here, it is a very big one, and we saw what is it, some retracement to see some kind of convergence over here, right? So that's some characteristics of EMA ribbon. Now, the sell volume has been a good amount. That's a good volume. That's about average volume. So, it may lead to something disastrous or a trap for some people, but yes, we are not yet able to decide what it will be because 31K was there from 4 to 5 hours ago. If it did break that level, we may have already see or like told us the market bullish sentiment is all gone. Now it is time to just keep away or just short the market. But we are seeing a final hope candle. I would call like this only. It's a final hope candle. If it did end up below these region, then no one can save us literally for this short-term purpose. Now let's move on to the key. Yeah. Now we move on to 1 hour, right? And as you can see here, there is a rising wedge formation. All right. Let me close this volume thing. Alright, here you can see a rising wedge formation. The white color is white color, no, black one. Then yes, this one. You see, the breakout has already happened, and it is a rising wedge pattern with a bullish RSI, right? It's an IRI formation, and there is a low formation. Quite a bit accumulation volatility is there to conclude that it is a good falling wedge pattern. But the problem is that we are seeing bull trap n number of times. See here, this is also a bull trap. What is it? This the time like we get a fossil centimeter, huge volume pumps up, and then again short it up and making to force close their position in stop loss and triggering even more violent move. That's how their strategy were till now. Maybe we should kind of stay away from the market, like consider this as an first signal. All right, consider this as a first signal. Wait for two more signal like this saying that it is a bullish one. Now, all right, maybe the price might have pumped back to, let's say, 36, 37K around. Don't even, what to say, feel FOMO that you are missing out something big, because the downside potential from here is like around 7 grams. So yeah, that's like 20 percentage down move, but we may expect a 100 percentage up move. So the risk to reward ratio is high. So I I would suggest you guys to, like, if you are entering market now, to enter with a stop loss of 20 percentage, and then with a profit of around 100 percentage. That is maybe sound a big one, but it is now quite a bit possible, because the downside is still like 25K, or at the most 20K. That is like 30 percentage. So 1:3 risk to reward is a good one. And yeah, if you are interested, you can do that one. So yes, as per Bitcoin, it is kind of forming some kind of bullish sentiment in the market. So that's why I covered up in this video. Next, we will go to Ethereum. Now, I've been saying like Ethereum is not being, or is will be the worst performing one if at all some dump happened, and it's moving accordingly. Right now it's like in 1944, and the crucial level is around 1800. So Ethereum should maintain above 1800. All right. So yes, if you guys are still holding Ethereum, you know you shouldn't be entering actually for a while. But if you wanted, since there is an AIP news going around for Ethereum, you may consider opening your position, maybe like these regions broken, because 36K is around here for a Bitcoin. So if we see the same cycle happening over here, it'll be around here. So yes, open it around here. The downside potential is low for any coins now, because it has seen already a good term. And yeah, that's how it is. You can see an 100 percentage up as a target also in long run. All right, if it is a solid reversal pattern, and in one day, same thing, it is a good support region. All right, it's a good support region. And yes, we can't really say what will be, because this is the lifeline candle. If this is broken, everything is broken. And then Soul. Soul as a good fundamental once again, because of the market sentiment, it is dumping. All right, so yes, you can enter Soul also. Like after if you think like, okay, there was a down and it will be the bottom, I will buy here. That's not gonna work all the time. Maybe it will work now, it's not gonna work all the time. What you should do is, like, for every reversal to happen, you need to have some patience, and some people should buy, in this region, and form some kind of bullish pattern over here, and then only the impact of this, what to say, the downfall will be even more, rather than just a good pump again, like a V-shaped recovery. All right. So yes, wait for a pattern to form, and then you can enter Soul for sure. Even in the bear seasons, I believe Soul will do somewhat better when compared to other ones. And then BNB. So this is also turning out to be similar to that of an ETH. All right. So yes, again, you have to wait. Maybe enter around 200 if at all it happens, like in a downside support level. So yes, you can keep your stop loss at 200. Then once again, 20x, 20%, 20 to 30% as your top stop loss, and then 100x minimum as your target. But I don't think, other than Bitcoin and ETHs, we can't clearly see any patterns in the market, especially for Sol, because it's keeping like dropping every single now and then. And this is a morning star candle. All right, this is a morning star candle, but we have to wait and see what is the sentiment, because you can see the week, right? It's an upside till now. We see week in the downside. we will conclude it as bullish because already the market has fallen quite a bit. But even now, you can see sellers over here, which is not really good, and it's something to be worried about. So that's why, guys, try to stay away from the market as much as possible. Right. So that will be it for this video, guys. The key takeaway will be like downside for the market is pretty low, like 20 to 30%, and the reward will be around 100% if the prediction was right. Alright, and I urge you guys to do just the DCA method, that is dollar cost averaging. If you have like let's say $100, don't just buy the whole amount. Alright, just buy for like $25 and then DCA for every $1, maybe for the next 70 days. 70 days seems like 2.5 months, and who will wait like that? But in their times, it will really help. I am doing DCA for a long time now, and my averages keep on dropping, and I still am what is it? DCA average above the current price, obviously, but you know, someday it will pay off, and it will be a better entry than more than 70% of the people in the long run. So that's all, guys. That's how the strategy should be for now. Thanks for watching. Please be subscribed and share to your friends who's into crypto. Thanks, everyone.